Hi YouTube, it's me. I know, showing my face around here, that's really weird. Come on. Oh, God. This is Gato. We all know him. If you don't know him, go check out my videos. He's in some of them. I call him the domestic cat. I meant to say demonic, but he got mad at one of the videos and kind of hissed at me. He really didn't like me back then, and now he just kind of lets me pet on him. Yes, there's a hole in my wall. No, it's not because of me raging. It's because sometimes I lay with my legs out and I kick the wall. So, yeah. Besides that, hi. I'm not coming back in this way. This is not the way I'm coming back. I just want to talk about some things that's been going on. You know how things have been going, where I've been, stuff like that. And, well, I think it's time I finally show you guys where I've been. In here. Same room, same place. Nothing much has changed. That side of the room is literally still the same. Nothing has changed in here. It's always gonna be me in here, alone. Like I always am. Yes, I did get a job. I won't say the origins of the job. I won't say how I got the job. I won't say any of that. I had a job. Also, somebody was living here with me in this room. I won't talk about that because of, well, number one, legal reasons, and number two, we don't have to talk about them. So yeah. A lot of stress and anxiety has been going on since, well, 2022, 2021, 2020, just in general. I'm 18 now. I'm older. I'm starting to take control of my life, going for another job, being more independent. I got my ID, I got all this other stuff. I got control of a lot of stuff. And I think it's good that I can be independent by myself now. I can do things by myself. I go places a lot. I got those things that I need, the things that are necessities before needs, basically. If I get necessities out of the way first, then I can get what I need. I know that might not make sense to you, but I have to think about necessities. So know what I need. Well, know what I want first. But how am I going to get to there? So I have to think about my necessities. So first it goes, what do I want? Right? It goes, what do I want? And then how am I going to get to what I want? And then how am I going to what I want? How am I going to get what I want? That's how I usually put things. So it's like, I want this, but I'm going to have to work. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to do that. So I do it. How am I going to get that? I have the things for it. Where would I find it? What would I do to get it? Just stuff like that. So yeah, I got all my needs out the way. I got my wants in mind. So now all I need to do is think about needs. And that's about it. My piano. I've learned a lot of new songs on my piano. Will I be playing them? Probably, knowing me. I got better. I don't play one note anymore. I don't do that anymore. I actually play with both of my hands now. I've been getting better at it, What an absolute tragedy that this happened when we went on vacation. This is still the same piano. It's always gonna be the same piano. I lost 2 notes. What an absolute tragedy. Sorry if I sound depressed or like sad. I'm just very sick and I'm also very tired. I did not sleep. And rightfully so. My cat likes to be in here when I play my piano as well. Like, I can turn it on from right here. I got my wire. The wire's still the same, by the way. Nothing really has changed. If yet for, you know, just me mentally. I've been in this room for a very long time. And I added some stuff in here. I have a private property sign over there. And a lot of anime. Yeah, my piano, it still works the same. It's still the same. Nothing much has changed. It's the same. It's literally just a piano. I don't know why I had to go more in depth into that. There was no reason for it. Nobody asked for it. Whatever. So, yeah, it looks like I fell off. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? I would say this as a new beginning for me. Just in general. I got rid of my Oculus for a little bit. Well, more like I needed to get rid of it for a little bit because it kind of broke. Charger broke after years of it not, well, after a very long time of it not being used. It got rusted on the inside. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to play games for a while as well. Still not getting into that. If you're wondering if I still play Left 4 Dead 2 and, well, all those Half-Life-ish X-esque type games, I do actually. What's loading up here? No, I'm not going to play it. I just wanted to prove a point that I can still actually genuinely play it. I have a lot of games now. I play Cuphead, For Honor, Maneater, Castle Crashers, Isaac still. Actually, I can tell you guys the games that I have here. Black Ops 3 is still one of my favorites. Are you going to get out, or are you going to stay in here and just have the door open, wide open for everybody to hear me in my house? Hold on. Listen here, my dude. I'm gonna need you to nod. Okay? Thanks. Sorry, I had to get him out. He's out of my room now. Now the threat of him pooping in my room is no longer. Good. So, yeah. Warframe, Siege, Back 4 Blood, Elden Ring, Overwatch 2. A lot of old games, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2. I still really like those type of games. Bring me back. Back to a time where I wasn't number one depressed. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna pull a chills out here. I'm not gonna do a list. We're just gonna go into it. Yeah, depression, big thing in my life right now. Is it great? Absolutely not. There's a lot of things happened from then. Yes. Actually, basically all of the people from before, I don't really talk to anymore. I have one video with my friend Archer. And we talk about this every time we talk. I haven't texted him in a while. And he knows, rightfully so, that I have changed. I think the last time I actually genuinely saw him was on my birthday of 2021. That was the last time I technically saw him, like, face to face. We was thinking of meeting up when fireworks happened, but we just didn't, I guess. I should really visit him because I'm pretty sure he also has his own problems, and I don't want to get into it. I don't want to, get in his personal life anymore, if that's what you would call it, without being rude. I don't really want to get into, personal life stuff. I have isolated myself from basically the world, and I've done that because of a lot of stuff going on. I actually don't even talk to, people like from before. I don't talk to people who I thought were like there forever, who I thought would be, there. I'm just kind of doing my own life. I don't want nobody getting in my way. I have a dream. I won't say about my dream. I don't want people to deter my dream. So all you need to know is that I have a dream and that I want to get it done and over with before the end of my days. And I know I'll hit this dream because I'm already on that road. I had a goal before, was to move out by the time I was 18. Don't know why that was my goal. I don't want to move out. I want to help my mom and my stepdad financially. I also, as surprising as this may be, I also want to help my dad a little bit because he's also struggling a bit. I know he would get kind of mad at me if I was to do so, because I know he doesn't really like to just take from people. He likes to do his own type of thing. And I want to help him. I do. I really do. He wants to see me one time. I don't know when he wants to see me. He still has to contact me about that. Yeah. A lot of family problems have been going on, especially with my name, my biological name. I don't use it anymore. I don't, and there's a reason. I never truly liked the name. I let people call me it because, if they're family, they're going to call me whatever the hell they want to. So I let my family call me by the name. But a lot of my family actually didn't support my actual name change. And I think that's a thing that I think we also need to understand. I've always wanted to change my name. I always got bullied for it. And it wasn't even that the bullying, it was the fact that I had to refer to myself as the unique name that I have. And I should really be proud of my name, and I was for a while. I was proud of my name. Like, I'm Jeremy Ramos. I was proud of my name for a while, and then somebody gave it a different use. Somebody ruined that for me, and I think something within me snapped at a point where I couldn't return back to my normal self. I had to physically and mentally change myself for a while. And I think after, when it was all over, I just couldn't click back to the way I was. And so I sat here in a absolute distraught. I was sat here in absolute depression. Kind of isolated myself for a while. Why am I willingly talking about this? You're probably asking yourself, why should I care? Well, this is a big part of me not posting. So, do you want to really know? Do you really want to know? If you don't want to know, I don't care. I'm still saying. Whatever, click off the video if you don't care. I'm waiting. I'll sit here and I'll wait. You done? Thank you. So, yeah, basically, depression got the best of me. I was sitting in my room. I didn't want to leave. I didn't even want to go anywhere. I didn't want to see anyone. I wanted to stop going to school at a point. I literally wanted to drop out right at the end. I didn't want to be there. I was failing all of my classes. I didn't enjoy school whatsoever. I didn't like the fact that I just had to deal with it and was told that if I just don't, I won't get an education, then I'd be forced to get, a stupid shit to college, which I could have gotten, but I'm not going to college. And some of you are probably disappointed. It's like, you always wanted to go to college, and now what's the problem? Why I don't want to go to college is because I wanted to go into the workforce. I wanted to work, I wanted to be independent in my own. I don't think I need an education for what I want to do. I just, experience is not that much for me. I got one job. Actually, if you're thinking about it, I've had 2 jobs. 2. One without pay, but it's still experience, and another one with pay, and I wasn't working there long. It was a seasonal job. It was something, I was doing temporarily. I was working with a co-worker of mine and her mom, just an old friend from school, and they offered me a job, and I was sat there. I was like, okay, I'll work. I don't mind, I'll do it just because I kind of need money at the moment. I kind of wasted it all. I got a katana, got this, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I actually didn't need, and I was very disappointed on myself when I should have invested it. I really should have invested it. I put $1 into Bitcoin back in the beginning of the year. By now it should be like, what? I'm not really much into Bitcoin. I know I could just lose it all, but I still get money. And it's something. I just put $1 in there. It's nothing crazy. It's not going to put me in debt or anything. I mean, to be fair, I could just work. Again, it's kind of hard for me to find a job at the moment, and rightfully so. And people keep asking me, it's like, bro, I can help you. I can do this. I can do that. It's like, I know you can help me, but I've never liked asking for help. It makes me feel like shite. Asking for help is just not a good look for me. Makes me feel weak. I'm not weak. Now I'm not weak. I was weak. I crumbled. I did. I crumbled. I feel so bad for myself. I was like, I crumbled. I let myself get defeated so easily. I sat there and watched as everything unfolded before my very eyes. I watched that happen. So, depression was a big thing. Anxiety was also a big thing. And being alone was a big thing as well. After high school and once you turn 18, you realize how lonely you are unless you have real, true, loyal friends. What happened on my 18th birthday? I just have to thank. I have to thank my sister. She's not biological. I call her my sister. She's like my sister. Yeah, I really gotta thank her. She's great. She's my best friend. And I almost got rid of her for something stupid. So yeah, you know who you are. I have to thank my sister and her mom. She's amazing. She's my best friend. I don't really refer to people like that anymore. I don't really have a lot of best friends now, especially since I've lost a lot of trust for a lot of people. And I think you'd understand why if I just straight up told you. Who is beeping at me? Honk honk, mother fricker. Wait, is that actually somebody for me? Hold on. I have to actually check because sometimes people just straight up end up at my house. That is not for me. That is a plumbing company. Why do it? Whatever. Don't mind my triple ultra chin, bro. Don't mind all this flabbiness down here. Don't mind how big I am. Don't mind me just laying here in bed. I have never been one for professional videos like this. I've never been one for just straight up a good video. I've never been one for that. I don't vlog. I record myself playing games and I record my face as the reaction. You guys would hear the gameplay in the background. It used to be so bad. We're probably questioning, what are you recording on? Your quality is so much better. It's not much better. It's actually an iPhone 7. It came out around the same time, and it's okay. I've never been one for good phones, actually. I have the same phone that I used to record with. Hold on. I gotta find it. I don't even know where I put it. I know it's somewhere. I have 3 phones. I know. It's not much of a flex, but 2 of them are Androids, 1 of them is an iPhone. So now you can't really say that I'm a complete track phone user. And no, I don't use track phone because that is just... bleh. Where did I put my phones? I actually kind of need those. I don't know. Who knows? I'm about to just give up and say I don't really care. Where did... Oh, I gotta keep talking because people are swearing outside and I don't really want that to be the impression of my videos. Okay, I found one. Did I? Okay, I guess I didn't. Okay, I actually don't know where my phones are. Kind of worried, not gonna lie. Hold on. I gotta untangle this. I don't know where my phones are. Okay. I thought I just felt one. You know what? That's besides the point. I have 3 phones. We don't have to see them right now. What we have to worry about is another thing. Where I've been. I've said where I've been here. But where I've been mentally. I've been in a state of absolute destruction. I wanted to hurt a lot of people. I wanted to hurt myself. I went to a psych ward for it. Wasn't supposed to talk about it. But I did. I went to a psych ward. Not fun. Worse than a mental hospital. I would say that is worst of the worst. I saw so much bad stuff in there. I saw a little girl just straight up crying in her room. I saw a kid from up the road absolutely in tears. And someone that I thought was really tough, I saw him in tears. I saw so much bad stuff in there. And I didn't understand why I was there at the moment. Like, they knew I was clueless. They asked me, do you know where you are? I said, well, I'm in Bacchus Hospital, number 1. Number 2, I don't know what part of the hospital this is. And he said, this is the psych ward. I was so confused. I was so upset. It was a time where I felt betrayed by everyone. I still feel that way sometimes to this day. Like I was betrayed by everyone. Like no one actually cared to just pick me up. I will have to end this video soon because I don't want this to go on for an hour. So, yeah. I'm still me. Will I be coming back? Eventually, yes. But I didn't want to leave you guys with I'm gonna make more videos. Because that's not the impression I want on you guys. I don't want you guys to get your hopes up that I'm gonna come back. I learned new videos on my piano, and I will play them. After that, I'm clueless as to what I'm gonna do on my videos. I'm clueless. What am I gonna play? For honor and just show my face? It's not fun. I know sometimes I'd position the camera so it would look at the screen, but it's not what I do. If you guys want quality gameplay, stop by at my Twitch. I'm actually going to open it up right here so you guys can get all the plugs. So, Twitch. That is where I'm active sometimes. Not all the time, but if you guys always want to, check in and see my gameplay, just hear my commentary, just hear me talk about, just things that happen in my life, or hear me play with my cousin sometimes, well, you would go check out my Twitch. My channel, I'm gonna go to my channel if it would let me. Apparently it's not going to. Okay, 9 followers, 0 views. Kembo Killer 1. It's literally just that. I have a clip with 3. Wait, I have a clip. I don't know if I can switch. I'm just gonna do this. I have a clip. This is Mortal Kombat. Oh my god. Man turned into pixels. Yeah, that is torture. That is actually torture. We're not gonna watch that. So, somebody clipped that? Why would they clip that? What? Whatever. Whatever. I go check out my Twitch. It's literally KenbleKillah1. No caps, no spaces. Kembo Killer 1. It's a picture of Yagami Light. That dude. Not just that dude. Let me get my Xbox. That dude. Yagami Light. Also, that's my favorite anime. It's so filled with action and intellectual shit. You know, seeing somebody plot out their next, victim. That is, to me, for some reason, that's just a great quality in an anime. So much planning, there's this god among men, but the power of knowledge slowly taking out a god. I think that in itself is just amazing. So yeah, it's my favorite anime. I can't hate on it. And you guys want to see my wallet? Literally, I was just playing with my phone. This is my phone. It is literally breaking apart. I've had this phone for so long now. It's breaking apart. It's brown. It's disgusting. I try to clean it as much as I can, but it still has brown. It's disgusting. It's because of the amount of times I've used it. Get in my wallet. I'm not showing my ID. That would be literally this. This is my ID. But below my ID, in another compartment, somewhere in here, I actually don't remember where it is. My god. Yeah, my social security card. I have literally all of this. I'm being so careful not to show you guys literally anything crazy. This is the picture of my brother. I still have this in here. It is the only picture of my brother that I have at the moment. This was back in a long time ago. I have everything in here. I have my medical card. I have 2 debit cards. I have a Cash App too. People pay me on there. Not a lot of money, but people do pay me on there. We're gonna cover that. And there's my Cash App card. Beautiful. Amazing. Yeah, gotta keep it there. And then I have this. Rest in peace, Giovanni. It's a death card, basically. Not a death card. I would say more of a funeral thing. Remembrance of a guy that I actually didn't know. But I kept that in there like as a good luck charm. It gave me motivation. Kind of weird that something that literally death gives me motivation. I don't know why. And don't take it as El Bozo, you just died. I'm gonna not do that. No, don't think like that. Don't. If I get any fucking stupid Fortnite kids on my channel, I swear to Jesus, I will never post on here again. Never, ever in my life, I would never post on this again. I am at that point. I will not post. So, yeah. I talked about a lot. We're basically at the 30-minute mark. And I want to leave you guys with a proper goodbye. If I don't come back again, this is my goodbye. If I do come back again, this is a new start. now I have to record some videos for my piano. But this is not till later because I'm kind of worn out from talking and my social battery is already screwed up because I'm talking to myself. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna leave you with a goodbye. I guess I don't know how to end this. So yeah, if I come back, oh well. If I don't, then goodbye. So yeah, that's it. Nothing much has really changed. If anything, the last update I did was back in 2020. There's a lot of things that I'm withholding from you guys, and I don't think that's fair, and I will probably go more on it in another video. So yeah, I guess I will come back. I will talk about it, and I'll do what I have to do. With that, I leave you with it. Adios. Goodbye. Do what you do. I don't really care. If I come back, I come back. Bye. I don't know. Bye. Adios.